Are you looking for ways to make millions of coins in Madden 21 Ultimate Team without spending a lot of money? Tired of facing teams in Weekend League with a God Squad and you can't afford certain cards? Become a YouTube member today and get instant access to my #1 coin making method ebook, which is available to all Stranger Gang Plus members and higher. The link to become a YouTube member can be found in the description of every single video of mine, and as soon as you join, just check the community section to find all the videos, which are updated weekly. This is a method that's not dependent on any promo. It works all year round and is the #1 coin making method and has made me millions of coins in MUT throughout the years. Yo! What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. It's Wildcard Wednesday. We have returned to weekly content. Yesterday we got Team of the Week. Today is Wildcard Wednesday. I would assume tomorrow we're going to be getting limiteds. Hopefully that happens. Looking forward to it. And of course, Friday, Series 4 is coming. We did drop a video Sunday going over some things that you need to know and do about Series 4, getting prepared for Series 4. So if you missed that video, we are going to link it to this one. Make sure you check out the upper right part of your screen. There's going to be a circle with the letter I. Go watch that video. Get prepared for Series 4. If we get more information tomorrow, we'll drop another video to follow up on it. But other than the list of the new reduxes that are going to be coming out and the fact that trophies will be cut in half, we haven't really learned any other information. So we're waiting to see, will we get a competitive master? I'm starting to think we're not going to get one all year, so it might be best to dump those trophies. We'll probably follow up with all of this tomorrow regardless of information or not, but I'm just kind of holding on, waiting to see if we get more. So let's go ahead and talk about Wildcard Wednesday. Now, it's no surprise, we need more power-ups in the game, and Wildcard Wednesday did give us a power-up expansion many months ago, many weeks ago, and we're all waiting for it, right? There's so many players that need power-ups. We have all of these 50 players that their power-ups are not in packs, so they're super overpriced. Like, I'm still waiting for the Brian Finnerton one to come down in price, and we're just waiting on it, right? So we were hoping with the return of Wildcard Wednesday that would happen today, and unfortunately, it still did not. So hopefully next week, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. Today we got veterans instead. Now I'm going to be dropping a video within the next couple days going over power-ups and at least one player for every team that needs a power-up. I know you guys are waiting on them. I'm waiting on them. Leave it down below in the comments section. Give me one player that needs a power-up. Absolutely needs one. Leave it down below in the comment section. I'm going to be reading through those to prepare for my video that will likely be coming tomorrow or Friday. We'll wait and see, kind of depending on content. But that video is coming. We should be dropping some budget player videos as well. I put out a poll. Thank you to everybody that voted on that. But we did put out a poll, and you guys gave me some information on what I need to start constructing those videos. So that stuff is coming. But today we did get veterans players and their 93 overalls. We're going to take a look at them, not deep dive into them too much because, I mean, they're veterans players, right? We went from hoping that we were going to get power-up expansion to basically getting veterans, which nobody really cares for, but there's not some bad cards there. Now, what EA did here is they gave us 93 overall cards, and they changed the pack and the pack odds, and it's going to give you an 89 plus veterans card. Very interesting here. This pack is going to output three things, right? 89 overall, 90 overall, or 93 overall. Now the pack costs 5.5k. If you are looking to get some training to open up this pack, we did update a little bit. We updated a little bit, slightly, the training point spreadsheet. So this is going to give you all the cheapest values currently on the auction house for PS4. We got to shout out my guy Roboto because he is now kind of taking ownership of updating the Xbox section. So I've been slacking on that. He's going to be updating that on his end. So if you guys want this spreadsheet, make sure you check it down below in the comments section. There's going to be a link for it. Very important, right? I'm not always going to update it. Roboto might miss a couple days. You need to go to File and then make a copy. It will allow you to edit this spreadsheet yourself. So when you get to a point where I'm not filling things out or you find an 86, overall for 2K, all you got to do is type in the number. It's going to calculate the values there for you. And it saves you from waiting for me to update the spreadsheet. So make sure, again, click the link, go to File, make a copy. But we did edit it this morning, And if you're looking for training right now, the cheapest value out there is 91 overalls for about 49K, and you can find them cheaper than that. I saw a few for 47 and 48K, but if you're looking for training to open up this pack, that's where you can find it. Those are the best rates on PlayStation, and Xbox is going to be under that. Now, I did a little math for you guys. If you want to get into slot machine MUT, right, gambling MUT, here are your odds. So if you pull an 89, remember this pack costs 5.5K. If you pull an 89, you're going to lose 1,900 training. If you pull a 90, you're going to lose 500 training. But if you do pull a 93 overall, you're going to gain 8,600 training. So definitely a little high risk, high reward situation here with the veterans, but I'm here for it. So let's roll a couple of these packs. See if we can get lucky. Can we pull a 93 on the first try? All right, we got Jared Cook, which is a 90. To me, 90s aren't bad. I'm okay with maybe losing 500 training. It's the 89s that are really, really going to sting there. I'll open up like 3 of them. There is one out of the 5 cards that came out today that I actually want. We'll take a look at all of them on the auction house here. So now we got an 89 overall Malcolm Smith. That one's not good for our reroll purposes. Last chance, third time is a charm. I would imagine that the cost for these and the overalls is going to happen the same for heavyweights, for flashbacks. 93. All right, we got a Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm going to quit while I'm not ahead right now and not lose any more training and just go in and buy the cards. But if you're feeling lucky, if you want to gamble, that's the best way to do it. Well, it's not really the best way, but that's the way to do it. This is the way. Let's go ahead and show you guys the cards. So they're all 93 overalls. We're not going to deep dive into all of the stats on these because they're veterans and a lot of you don't care about them. But the good thing about veterans is that they do get all of the team chems for the teams that they played for. And they don't need a power-up with that. So we got Trey Burton, Carlos Hyde, Linval Joseph, Quan Alexander, and Tyrod Taylor. Again, all of these guys, whatever teams they played for in the past, they do get those team chems. Go to mutthead.com if you want to take a look at all of the stats, all the details on them. Tyrod Taylor card doesn't look too bad. 91 speed. He's got pretty good throwing stats there. Throw power is a little weak if you're trying to throw downfield, but that card isn't bad at all. Now, you guys know, I mean, you already see the hat. I'm an Eagles fan. So, with that being said, we got a Trey Burton card out here. I wouldn't really consider Trey a veteran. He hasn't been in the league that long, I don't think. Maybe 5 years. Is that considered a veteran? I don't know. But we're definitely copping this card because he gets Eagles chem, and the card doesn't look half bad. You figure, you know, we're going to throw some speed on there. He's going to be 91, 92 speed. Have to throw play fake on him to get that mid route running to a 90. But this card doesn't look half bad. We're going to throw him on the squad for sure. But those are your veterans cards. Again, mutthead.com is going to have all the stats. I'm not going to go over them because they're veterans and you don't care. We need power-ups, and I really hope that next week isn't flashbacks or heavyweights, that they do give us the power-ups we need, whether they're the 50 guys in packs like they did the first time around. And I think that with that first time around, they put the 50 cards in packs. They gave us solos to give us a fantasy pack to get one basically for free. And they threw out like 6 or 8 cards that got new power-ups. And, you know, I need that Deshaun power-up, EA. I need it bad. Thank you guys for tuning in. Should have a second video coming out later today. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.